Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the night stream. And hey, what is it with the influencers and not even that, actors, Hollywood, all this? Leave the kids alone. Yeah, just leave the kids alone. Ava Kris Tyson officially steps away from MrBeast in response to allegations. Ooh, if you're gonna leave somewhere due to allegations, well, I think there's something a little bit stronger behind that. Let's take a look. Via Deserto, because they always have the juice. I did try to find some other sites that had other point of views here, but Deserto did a pretty good job with this. So, Ava Kris Tyson has responded to allegations that she groomed a young fan and has revealed that she's left MrBeast's team. Ooh, that does not look good at all. Does it? The allegations first sparked on July 21st after several YouTube videos shared messages supposedly sent by Kris when they were 20 years old. At the time of the messages, the alleged victim was 13 years old. What the F? What the F? Seriously. Lava GS is one of the alleged victims, came out in defense of Tyson, saying that the accusations were massive lies, twisting the truth. So the tide has turned. I'm reading this fresh, by the way. Quote, Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of, they said. Edgy jokes? Huh. I mean, that's pretty, what do they say? Open-ended, you could take that forever. What's an edgy joke? A dead baby joke? Is that edgy? I don't know. You tell me. What's an edgy joke, guys? If you have an edgy joke, put them in the comments. I'd love to see them. Anyways, continuing. On July 23rd, Ava Kris Tyson responded to the accusations, apologizing for their actions, revealing that they have left MrBeast's team. Well, to be fair, I've been seeing a lot of stuff floating around that things with Ava Tyson in the office weren't very good for certain reasons. Prior to this, I don't know. I try not to dig too much into this garbage because it's all garbage to me. What does she say? I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments that if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health, she said. Really? I think she's got a lot of work to do on her mental health. That is via a tweet. Later that day, Ava added further remarks beneath her initial post where she called her past behavior unacceptable, but maintained she never groomed anyone. But okay, but where's the fine line here? You're 20 years old talking to a 13-year-old. That right there is unacceptable, right? Unless it's like your cousin, you're playing video games with them, right? Or something, And then to have say something edgy, and yet also have past unacceptable, what did she say, where she called her past behavior unacceptable? Well, there's a freaking problem here. Huh? Where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Continues to say, I humbly apologize to anyone I have hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past actions, and those who may feel betrayed by how I used to act online. Oh, okay. So it's about online. She continued, in past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. Well, to be fair, humor changes, I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. Wait, how? Okay, hang on. Keep it in my headphone on my mic. My bad. How is this? Okay, we're talking about the fact that this person was talking to an underage child And now they're kind of saying their past years, they have like their humor was unacceptable and they cannot change who they. Wait a minute. What is this? What type of psychology technique is this? Is this like avoidance or I can't think of when somebody throws up something else to get people's attention away from one thing or the other, or just excuses. How about let's just say excuses. Continuing. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at MrBeast. Well, good, and it shouldn't, which is why I have stepped away. Congratulations, that's great. I think you did a lot of people huge favors doing that. Since the alleged allegations broke, several prominent content creators have shared their thoughts about the situation, including Twitch star Pokimane, YouTube streamer Valkyrie, Ludwig, and more. Ooh. Pokimane said that any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable. Duh, Pokimane. Thank you so much for shedding the light on everybody who didn't know that it was, unacceptable. Wow. Thank you for doing your due diligence. What did she say here? Let me see this crap. I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear that inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable regardless who you are. Duh, thank you. Wow. Who's this? Ray goes by Valkyrie. I was hoping for a more detailed response, but glad Ava is overall stepping away from MrBeast's team. Disappointing and disgusting. That's more based. See here, at the time writing, MrBeast has not responded to the situation. Yeah, probably because there's a lot of lawyer things going on in here that we do not know about. When you're as big as MrBeast, man, you have contracts and a whole slew of things that you have to go through. So you can't just, people think you can just fire people in this day and age, and you cannot. You cannot just fire people. People collect unemployment from these things, and there could be lawsuits, discrimination, and whatnot. I mean, it's the United States. Anyways, finalize this. This comes just weeks after Dr. Disrespect admitted he sent inappropriate messages to minors, which is effing wrong too. The same garbage, the same trash. Get him out of here. Through Twitch's Whisper feature back in 2017, and that was the reason behind his ban from the Amazon-owned platform in 2020. I love how they could have said, and that was the reason he was banned from Twitch in 2020. So these writers have to extend, they get paid, I think, by word or whatever. They have to go, and that was the reason behind his ban from the Amazon-owned platform in 2020. You gotta extend it out a little bit more. I'm just glad that stuff like this is coming to light. How do you feel about the whole MrBeast situation on this? I think that MrBeast in general, with all the philanthropic stuff he does, he's got to deal with so much BS from people hating on all the nice and good things that the dude actually does. And then you get a bad egg like this in the company, and it paints the walls red, dude. And dudettes. And you have no choice. I mean, this is such bad PR for MrBeast and what he represents. Yeah, you got to step down. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like these videos of all this juicy drama, let me know. I'll make more of these. I find them to be hilarious and a joke, for the most part. And these people don't have real problems. This person has a problem. For sure. But hey, that's some news. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon.